Hey guys, Agro Ninja here, and welcome back to another episode of Enigmatica 8. In this episode, we stare into the abyss. We have a pneumatic craft oopsie. We may be about to we blew it up. We blew it up. Prank our buddy on the server. Lots of good places to put them. like like one's already got a good place over there. And almost finished the pneumatic craft quest line. So let's go get started. All right, let's take this eyesore down. It's at
All
build
right,
height.
I'll get rid of my boat.
We got bigger problems than the boat.
Just because I have a green thumb.
Oh wow. I bet it fills up your inventory.
I doubt it.
You missed some over there on the pressure plates.
Oh, I might have missed some. Yeah, I think the servers are getting affected.
Yeah. You're lagging pretty hard. It's funny.
I'm glad that catfish isn't here. He won't need my sugar cane anymore. It's still falling. It's raining sugar.
I'll take some of
I
that.
stopped you.
There's some over on those pressure plates over there.
Pressure plates where?
Behind you.
Oh. Oh. Hey, hey, I just realized that might have been. Oh! I did. I did jump out through this. Oh, that went into my base.
Did it?
No.
So,
I jumped around. I jumped too far.
how about we just leave?
Yeah. Okay.
Later.
Later.
Well, my buddy G Fear is the first on the server to take the plunge into starting on their first mega base, pun intended. And I'm really curious to see what he's going to come up with a 5x5 stoned out area in the middle of an ocean. So we will be back for some status updates. So I've been working on cleaning up this room a little bit. I've got most of the cables that I want hidden. I think the walls have turned out pretty good. I also don't remember if I did this in the previous episode, but I've inset our chests into the wall here that go into our pressure chamber. I think that looks a little nicer than having them just sitting out in the open. What we're going to do now is go work on our next section of Pneumaticraft machines, which is going to be the assembler table and all the corresponding machines that go with that. And I do have everything pre-crafted, ready to go in our system, so we should be able to just craft what we need. The first thing we're going to craft is this assembly platform. The next thing we're going to craft is the assembly IO unit. And then we're going to craft the export and the assembly drill, assembly laser, and I, as usual, messed math up. Go figure. It looks like I'm short 2 of these pneumatic cylinders. I think we can make those really quickly. I should have just done it from there. So we needed was it the laser we needed? So the laser, and then I need to make 2 of these. Of course, we don't have the brick walls that we need. Oh, I'm just clicking all the wrong things. We'll go ahead and so now we should be able to build 2 of these pneumatic cylinders. Actually, we build 2 spares if we want. And then we can build the laser. Not sure how that happened. Well, I know how it happens. Ninja doesn't do math. And we have everything we need. So now we can go set these up and start looking at some more advanced pneumatic craft pieces. So I think I got this set up correctly. We have the assembly controller here where we've got a tube running into it. This is the only one that actually needs to be powered with pressure / air. And it can have upgrades as well, like our other machines. You can do security, speed, and volume. And I've attached 3 volume, 3 speed, and 1 security upgrade just to be on the safe side. And then we have the assembly drill, the assembly platform, the assembly laser, and the assembly IO unit import and export, one on each side with a chest. And in our controller, we need to put this assembly program drill and laser, which we got from our Amazon tablet in the previous episode. And the first thing we want to try to make are the advanced tubes from Enigmatica. And we take a quick peek at those. It looks like they're just made when you use the assembly program drill and laser. You can make 8 from 1 block of compressed iron. And I've brought 2 blocks. So we're going to put it in our import chest, which should get sent out to here. Yeah, it's going in and grabbing it. It's putting it on the assembly platform. I don't know about you guys, but I think this is so cool. I love seeing visuals like this in Minecraft. So it's done something. Now it's lasering it. And then there's our tube, and then the export is probably going to grab it and put it in this other chest. Is that not the coolest thing? And now it's going to do another one. So now we have 8 advanced pressure tubes. So we'll take a moment to look at our quest book, because we should have a few quests done. So we have our assembly table knocked out. Ooh, a legendary loot box for Enigmatica. I'm very curious to see what we got. We'll look at that in just a moment. We got our assembly program. Another legendary loot box. And I thought we had done more than that, but I guess that's all we've gotten to at the moment. In Tetra, I'm not sure how I've done these, but I had this stuff in my inventory. So we're going to go ahead and accept the rewards on this. We may have picked something up earlier when we were over at our buddy's base by mistake. I'll have to make sure he's not missing anything. But if we go back over to Enigmatica, there's a few more things here that we're not really using yet that we could go ahead and craft up just to complete some quests. Like these rest of these upgrades, this redstone module, the module expansion, which I believe we have to make these with our... No, these are just made from plastic and a finished PCB, so that is all there. So we'll go ahead and grab that. Let's run outside real quick because I want to take a look at our excavator. So we're over at our excavator, and I don't know if this is rare or not, but I've been like scouting out this land over here next to our base to use our excavator on. And I found this barrel mineral deposit, and it basically provides you emerald and prismarine. I'm like, well, man, that's awesome because we need the prismarine for our power cells that we're using. So I was really thankful to find that. So we're going to run it here for a while, at least till it drains it out, and then we'll find something else good to mine on. But we'll head back into the house now. You ready to get the first prank of the server going?
Yeah, let's do it.
Found some good places to put them. like one's already gotten a good place over there. Let me go downstairs. There's chickens everywhere. These spawn in full grown.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good spot right here. I'm not trying to find like places to hide like one or two, so it's like it's chickens making noise everywhere.
Yeah, I found one spot behind this smell tree that you can't get to, but I could just right click it in there.
Oh, I've got some in between his walls. I've got one egg left. Where do I want to put it? You got any more doors that I'm not tracking? Oh, yeah, there's one right here. I saw it. Frame door block. Oh, there's another room over here. I haven't been in this room. Oh, now there's a chicken in this room. Alright, that's all my eggs. You got any eggs left?
I keep putting them where they die.
Where'd you put them? I heard it.
Trying to get back there behind by his wires. There we go.
Oh, you can get it here. There's a door right here. I've got 2 chickens in there already. They're trying to get out.
I already put that. No, I see back here. I probably put it even further back there, but there's not enough room.
Still the door? Yeah, there you go. Alright, I'm all out of eggs.
I am too.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Get your free ender pearl from him.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you got it. Alright. Well, we're back over at the house, and what I'd like to do now, if we take a look at my inventory here, you'll see that I've got a spawner extractor that we made previously. I've built another liquid compressor with some speed upgrades to go in it. I've got some more tubing and the vacuum pump. And I also built another ender tank where we're able to get some of our biofuel. So we're gonna head down into the mines and we're gonna try to extract a core from this skeleton spawner. And my friend Misfit, he's gonna meet us down there just so we have some extra heads in case the mob spotting gets a little out of control. Alright, we've caught up with my friend Misfit, so we're gonna start by placing the spawn over here, and I'll leave any mobs that spawn while I'm working on this to you, Misfit.
Alright,
So
I'm ready.
we're going to place it right here. We're gonna place the extractor on top of it like this. And then we have our vacuum pump, which we should be able to attach directly to it. And they may not start spawning until this thing starts running because we have it lit up in here. Or did one just spawn and you killed it?
No, I just shot my arrow down. So
Okay, I was curious. So I think I have this connected right. So you want the plus side, you want the pressure coming in on the plus side, and the negative side to the device you want to suck the pressure out. So what we're going to do is we're going to use a liquid compressor to generate compressed air pressure to go into the plus side, which will run the vacuum pump, which will suck out air from the spawner extractor when you get this to -5. We'll throw our tank on right here. And you know what I don't have? I didn't bring anything to pump into this thing. So let me go grab a mechanical pipe real quick.
alright, I'll sit here and keep watch.
Alright, we're back down here. So we're going to drop our mechanical pipe and find our configurator, which is in our backpack. Set it to output. And it should be running now. Yes, it is. And we're going to throw some speed upgrades on there to speed it up. And we're going to keep eye on this. We should have got a security control because this might shoot past 5. If it does, we're going to yank the speed upgrades out of it. It seems to be doing okay though. So let's check on this thing. So it's already negative. It's going to start running any moment now. Oh. Let's pull some of these oh. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm. Just waiting for it to explode.
Yeah, I pulled the speed. It shot past 5, but it's not. I may have to break the fuel off of it. I don't know why it hasn't started running yet. So it's at 0 now, so it's about to start going below. I could put a few speed upgrades on here that might balance it out. There we go. Now it's pulling it down. I'll add 2 more speed upgrades to here. Woo! That was the closest I've came to blowing up some pneumaticraft.
I done that the other day.
Oh, no, it's running.
accidentally.
It's running now. It's running now. So we're gonna start killing the mobs. It will force spawn mobs now.
What mobs?
Well, they are just vanilla mobs. Well, that's why I have you here, so I can monitor the machines while you kill the mobs. So I about blew the machine up. You're one-shotting those guys. I'll take all the
Yeah.
drops.
Hopefully I don't. Oh, I hit you by accident.
Oh, that's all right. You didn't even ding my armor.
I don't know why.
We went over again. We went over again. Oh, this
Only
one's way
bad
over
thing
too.
about this. Only bad thing about this bow is it doesn't
We
get
may
reaint.
we may be about to. Oh, we blew it up. We
Yep.
blew it up.
I done that the other day.
Oh,
not
we-
realizing they would blow up.
Yeah, well, my setup upstairs is a lot safer, and this was a massive failure. Hopefully, it has enough negative pressure though to finish the. Did it pull it out? Yes, I have the spawn core, so it was a mission success, but I lost my vacuum tube and liquid compressor, unfortunately, so I'll have to replace those. But I appreciate the help. I know it probably didn't seem like that big of a deal, but
Well, I might have accidentally shot you a time or two, so you may have an arrow in the eye.
I'll take a peek and look.
You've got one in both feet. So when you run, it's kind of funny.
Yeah.
No, my bows. I'm using the seeker bow, and so it will automatically seek out just whatever I shoot close to. And if you're too close to it, sometimes it'll pick a player versus a mob. You see my newest building?
Yeah, the flower building up there.
All my honeybees or my bees.
Yeah.
Why is there a chicken in my building? There's several chickens in my building, ain't there? Yeah. And now I'm picking up eggs everywhere. I mean, I needed feathers, but
We're helping out.
you know. And there's more chickens even down here. Oh, you guys. My backpack is going dessert. Oh, don't worry, retaliation, you know.
It was all his idea.
So he's not even... Oh, he got his camera on. Oh, only one person needs to sleep?
Yeah, did you see that? Yeah, just 25%.
Gosh dang, how'd you get him in there? I think I just killed five chickens in one swipe. That's just how many was in one little bitty area. Come
Well,
here. No,
I
not.
gave him 27 chicken spawn eggs, and then he took several stacks of regular eggs also.
I don't know how many eggs I got, but it keeps going off in my... I keep hearing it picking them up. Where'd that one come from? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. How the heck did you get him? Are you on your stupid cam deal sitting?
Watching you.
Yeah, probably. Now just remember, retaliation is easy. I mean, I get on here when you guys don't.
It's like those cicadas that were in Twilight Forest. They're so tiny, but you can just hear them through so many layers of blocks. You just hide them in people's bases and it drive them nuts. Oh, cool. I like your bow. I trade places with you? Oh.
Nice. That was good timing.
Now that we're back up at our house, we can finally craft what I've been wanting to craft since we got into Enigmatica, and that is the spawner system from Enigmatica. And we want the empty spawner. No, we want pressurized spawner, which uses the empty spawner that we just got. So now we have a pressurized spawner. And then if we take a look at trap, we should be able to build the Ghostbusters vacuum trap. And that uses an Eve Ender. We actually need to build that first. Let's build a couple of those for future use. Iron trap door, and then our vacuum trap. Sweet. Now let's take a quick peek at our quest book. And that is going to get us a pressurized spawner, gives us some type of reward, and a vacuum trap. A legendary reward. Well, that gets one section done, and now we can look at doing this advanced liquid compressor just to finish off this section. We won't use it in this episode, I don't think, but we're going to go ahead and craft it real quick. We need a liquid compressor. Yeah, we should have all this in our system minus the compressor, so we'll look at compressor. We'll build the air compressor first. Oh, we need some reinforced bricks. Oh, we got those. We'll build a few of them. Then we'll go back to compressor. Build the air compressor. Ooh, we need this tank first. Liquid compressor. And then finally, this advanced liquid compressor. And if we take a look at that, I think it can, yeah, go up to 20 bar. So yeah, that's going to be more advanced. We may not even use that in our starter base area. We may wait and set these up in our mega base. Well, that's one more quest. We'll go ahead and accept that. So that's 2 sections of Pneumaticraft done. And now we can probably take a look at a few of these other things that we're not using, but we can go ahead and craft them because, I mean, like this, like we've been building some of this stuff, but we need to do the stuff in between. So let's see what all we can get. The reinforced chest, let's do that first, and then we should auto get that bucket one. So let's look at reinforced chest. Yep, and then we'll go ahead and make one of those tanks real quick. Oh, that didn't give us a reward. Why not? Oh, it wants 2. Alright, we'll take that reward. We'll take that reward. We have an inventory upgrade, range upgrade, item life upgrade, and standby upgrade. I'm not going to remember all that. Let's do inventory upgrade and range upgrade. Oh, that was pretty easy. We want more than 1, more than 2. There we go. I guess 4. I guess it would help if we actually took a look at it. 1 range upgrade. So now we got our range upgrade. What else can we do here? Standby upgrade. Standby. What do we need for that? Bed. Oh, I don't have any wool. We're going to fix that problem. Actually, I think I can. I have that set up as a autocraft. I have wool. Does it have to be a certain color bed? It might have to be a certain color bed. Let's try that again. Let's see if the regular bed will work. Standby upgrade. And then we got one more item life upgrade. Item life. Need a clock. I love having a massive inventory of stuff to craft with. That gets, well, that's not a full section done, but I think we can get all of this. Let's see if we can get all this knocked out. Smart chest, and we have these liquid hoppers already. We got those as a reward at some point. And then what was that? A smart chest. So we need to build one more of these. Uses reinforced brick wall. So now we have our smart chest. And we'll look at some of this later in between episodes to see if we actually want to use any of it. I'm still learning the mods, so it has been a fun experience. And then a redstone module. Too easy. And we already have that one. Oh, it may have wanted more than one. There we go. And then we already have those other items. Whole bunch of them. And that's going to get us really close to having another section done. I think we have one item left. A remote. What does that require? Network IO port. Ooh. We need some cyan dye. Oh, we got some apatite. That works. So there's that weird little piece. GPS tool. Then we need some gray dye. Ooh, we may not have enough. Let me go kill a few squids. Should be able to finish building our remote now. And that does complete another section of the Pneumaticraft quest line. And we could probably build one last machine. But we actually have a few things that we could build here probably pretty quickly. Mixer. We're not going to use this yet, but we could probably go ahead and craft it. I think we have most of these. No, we don't have any of those. And I forget what. Gold and redstone. Let's see. Gold. And then redstone. Do a whole. That should give us half a stack of them. We'll put those in our input chest. And while we wait on those, we can maybe take a look at crafting this heat pipe. Yeah, that looks pretty simple. And then thermal lagging. Perfect. You know what? We might be able to just completely finish pneumatic craft except for this bit down here. Let's take the rewards for that. Regulator tube. That won't be hard. So we need to build 2 of these safety valves. And then we got it. We got that already. We don't have a universal sensor. We just built this. That's odd. That should be the other way around because we built that already for that one piece. And then we have. Ooh, got worried for a moment. I have safety checks in place. We should be good. And there's our heat frame. And let's put some of this other stuff in here because I like to see things that I haven't really used, so it reminds me to look at it. And that gives us the quest for that. Quest for that. And universal sensor. Is that complex? No. I have one of these, but we can make another one. We'll definitely put that in that chest. And what was the other thing we were looking to make? A mixer? Yeah, because we needed one of those. And then one of these small fluid tanks. Man, we are so close to finishing Pneumatic Craft quest line. We still got plenty more we want to do with this mod. Why didn't it give us the... Did I throw it in there? No. Where did it go? Did I not craft it? That was odd. I could have swore I crafted it. I can't wait to look at the recording on that. Yeast culture. Yeast culture bucket. So I'll have to look into this other stuff, and we will try to finish this up in the next episode. As always, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I know I had a blast pranking our buddy and continuing to work on Pneumatic Craft. If you did enjoy the episode, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you have any suggestions or feedback, please leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe. This is Agro Ninja, and that's a wrap.